Hi, my name's Kelvin. I'm from group 23 and I made the weather buddy system. The weather buddy is made to be used within a home setting so that someone can quickly and easily see the weather and temperature that it would be outside. This includes a display with LEDs, a display with LCDs, and a recommended thing that should be used due to the weather for that day, such as an umbrella or a hat. It also includes servos and a sensor. The weather buddy system can also be used very quickly and easily at nighttime, where temperature values are given off through the LEDs, which will be explained later. A backlight is also used for the LCD screens, and a light is also added for the servo part. This here is the inside of the weather buddy system. The system is placed into four specific parts. This part is the electric imp over here, the LED array, the LCD screen, and the servos with LEDs. Weather information is sent wirelessly through the internet onto the electric imp. The imp then gets these weather data and sends it through the UART onto the Arduino. The Arduino is the main place that uses these values, and it works all the other areas. On the Arduino, the temperature value is obtained, and that is outputted quickly onto this LED array. The LED array is set up so that each light is equivalent to 5 degrees. So at the moment the temperature would be approximately 15 degrees Celsius. The green colour shows that outside at the moment is cloudy. A blue one would be raining, and a red one means it's sunny or outside is clear. There's also an extra LED over here, and this is for the -5 degrees, and it goes all the way up to 45 degrees Celsius. Anything other than that should make these LEDs flash, and that means the temperatures are in extreme. The actual temperature values are then outputted onto this LCD screen. The LCD screen shows the location that the weather is at, the type of weather at the moment, and the temperature. The weather buddy system has 3 servos that have a recommended item for that day. For example, this one here would be for the umbrella. This one here would be for a hat if it's sunny. And this one here would be a jumper if it's cold. The weather is set up so, for example, since the temperature is seen to be under 17 degrees Celsius, a green LED is turned on for the jumper. Items can be obtained just by placing your hand underneath the box, and the item will fall into your hand as seen. The weather buddy system also sends a notification via SMS to my phone at 8 AM every morning to tell me what the temperature is, the location, and the type of weather for the day. Many problems were encountered through the design of the weather buddy system. A lot of them include the electric imp, which was found to be fairly difficult to send data to the Arduino, especially since the data is obtained through the internet. Sometimes there's quite a bit of a delay, and the Arduino is pretty quick in trying to test the data. So measuring which data is good and not was a big problem. Other ones included having so many LEDs. Since these are RGB LEDs, they have a lot of pins, and to lower the amount of pins used, transistors were connected so that all the grounds were put together and that only one colour or another was set at any time. This made the design much easier and meant a lot less pins were used up from the Arduino. Other problems occurred since a lot of wiring is used, especially for the servo part, It was very hard to make sure that the wiring was correct and that nothing was shorting something else and ruining the design. Many different testing procedures were used throughout making the weather body. Some of these include using the system log for the electric imp, which shows data and information that's being outputted. Others include using printlns in the Arduino program to find out information going through there, including actual physical testing, which is done just through visuals of the LED, looking at the LCD screen, and testing out the servos to make sure they work right, and that the sensor also works correctly. The weather body system ended up completing all my design ideas that I was hoping to get done, and everything ended up working fairly well. Thank you for listening to my presentation of the weather body, and I hope you have a pleasant day.